What is phishing? In this cybersecurity mini training, I'll explain what phishing is and what you can do to prevent being phished. It's not like fishing with an F, but it is analogous and similar to the card game Go Fish, where one player asks for a particular card from another player. In cybersecurity, phishing with a P is where the attacker is trying to get information such as an address, a phone number, a PIN number, or a birthday from the victim by either directly asking them or getting them to click on a link in an email. Phishing is a form of social engineering that hackers use to get information from you. As always, someone keeps coming up with new words to describe a different flavor of a common thing. So let's first look at the buzzwords used to describe the various forms of phishing. In addition to the generalized term phishing, there is smishing and vishing. Then there are buzzwords to describe similar attacks, where the target or the method is different, such as in spear phishing, whaling, and clone phishing. There will no doubt be more terms in the future as new ways of attacking are discovered, but we'll focus on these forms of phishing in this training. The objective of all these phishing attacks is to obtain personally identifying information, bank account numbers, login details, passwords, or company credentials. Let's look at the most common form of phishing. A hacker sends you an email with a link. If you click on the link, it could do a number of things like open up a malicious web page or download malicious software. These are ways to trick you into revealing information, such as your username and password. So of course, don't respond to the email or click the link. But how do you tell if it's a phishing email? Look at the sender's email address. An address that does not match up could be trouble. A link in the email might take you to an unsafe website. Before clicking, hover your mouse over the link to display its address to see where the link will open to. If it doesn't look right, best not to click on it. Be cautious of attachments, especially from unknown senders. Clicking on it may download a virus or malware. Other signs leading to a phishing email include spelling and grammar errors, as well as a strange text layout, although hackers are getting better at correcting these mistakes. Be suspicious of salutations, which do not include your name, or emails with a false sense of urgency. These may indicate a phishing attempt. Let's look at some real examples. Can you spot the suspicious items in the email? You receive an email from a person you don't know. The subject line is blank. The email does not make sense. It has a suspicious looking attachment. How about this email? It has a generic salutation. It is not even addressed to you. The reply address is different from the sender's address. Still not sure? Let's try a couple more. First clue, you don't know the sender. Second clue, urging you to act quickly. Third clue, it's not your email address. Okay, last one. First clue, the sender's email address does not include the characters USAA. Second clue, your email address isn't shown in the to field. Third clue, urging you to act quickly. Fourth clue, the link address does not include the characters USAA. Let's look at who the hackers are targeting. The generalized form of phishing targets anyone. It's kind of like trolling for fish, where a fisherman is just dragging a fish line hoping to catch something. Hackers will use various themes to try and trick you into replying to their email or clicking a link in the email. Here are some of them. A notification from your bank, like your account is overdrawn. A warning from the IT department. A survey from your human resources department. Your account has suspicious activity. A notification from Google about a new document uploaded. A notification from Dropbox about a new document uploaded. An invoice which needs to be paid immediately. A tax refund with a deadline. Spear phishing uses the same social engineering techniques as generalized phishing, but focuses on a single person or group of persons. Hackers will spend more time to research their targets, scanning for information rarely available on the internet about their target. And yes, it can even be an external party, like a vendor. Whaling is spear phishing focused on high-level executives or public officials. The attacker will typically try and pretend to be a peer of the target in order to increase authenticity of the impersonation. Whaling is typically focused on getting you to transfer money. So, if your organization does not have appropriate internal control policies for approving the transfer of funds, get them in place. Smishing is phishing using a mobile phone's short messaging system, or SMS. Hence, combining the two words, we get smishing. The signs that it may be malicious are similar to phishing. Like emails, the text message may contain a link to a malicious website. So, don't click on it. Phishing uses voice with phishing techniques. Hence, combining the two words, we get phishing. The signs that it may be malicious are similar to phishing. It could be the actual attacker or automated voice technology. And artificial intelligence is now upping the chance of a successful attack. Be aware, question the caller, and never give any personal or confidential information over the phone. I hope you enjoyed this training. With practice, you'll get better and better over time.